Hello Year 2s and welcome to today's writing lesson. I'm really excited because we're going to start our new writing unit book today. And as I told you yesterday, the title of the book is Meercat Mail and it's written by the author Emily Gravett. I'm just going to show you the front cover. I wonder, just from looking at the front cover, Year 2s, if you can tell me who do you think is going to be one of the main characters in this story? I can hear you shouting, a meerkat, a meerkat. I think you're right from the illustration of the very big meerkat that's on the front cover. Now I'm going to read the start to you today, and then I'm going to set you a small writing task that I would like you to do about this book. We're going to have lots of fun with this book over the next few weeks. Lots of fun writing activities, grammar activities, spelling activities. So I think you're going to really enjoy it. Let's find out what the beginning of the story is all about. It's one of my favourite books that I often do with Year 2 children. So here we go. Oh, can't find the first page. There it is. Sunny lives in the Kalahari Desert. It is very dry and very hot. Sometimes Sunny thinks it is too hot. If you look here, there he is in the Kalahari Desert. And because it's too hot, he's sheltering under an umbrella. If you heard when I read that page or those pages, I emphasise certain words like very. And that's because the author has written those in capital letters. So that means as the reader, she wants us to really emphasise those words, say them a little bit louder when we read them. So that's a good tip to remember. Sunny comes from a very large family. They work together. They play together. They eat together. They even learn together. And they also sleep together. I'll show you. Look at the large family that Sunny the meerkat comes from. And there you can see them doing all those different things that I've just read to you. And on the blackboard that's there, it says, remember, a meerkat alone is on its own. Stay safe, stay together, and stay away from jackals. Do you know what jackals are, Year 2s? They're a type of animal. Maybe that's something you could find out for me as an extra activity today and come back to me with the answer on Teams or maybe tomorrow on one of our Zoom meetings. I look forward to you telling me what a jackal is. In fact, they do everything together. They are very close. Sometimes Sunny thinks they are too close. And if you look here, oh dear, I'm not sure Sunny is enjoying always being with such a big family. Although sometimes I think it's lovely to be with lots of people. What do you think, Year 2s? Sometimes Sunny wishes that he could live somewhere else. So, do you know what he does? He packs his suitcase and writes his family a note, a letter. I'm going to stop there, Year 2s. I know I can hear some of you going, oh, because you want to find out where Sunny is going to go with his suitcase. But I will read the next part tomorrow, so don't worry. But it's just said on this page that he's packed his suitcase and he writes his family a note. Now, I would actually like you to put on your imagination hats, and I'd like you to imagine that you are Sunny here. So you're Sunny the meerkat for your writing activity today. And I would like you to write your family a note. I'd like you to start your note with Dear Everyone, because he's got such a big family, it might take him a long time to name everybody. So we're going to address it to Dear Everyone. Then I would like you in your note to tell your family where you are going. So I'd like you to say where you are going with your suitcase. I'd also like to tell your family why you are going. So those two questions, where you are going and why you are going. When you write your note to your family, I would also really like you to think very carefully about your punctuation. So your capital letters at the beginning of your sentences, your full stops as well. If you use any other forms of sentences, such as questions or maybe even an exclamation sentence in your note, then you will need to use a question mark or one of those exclamation marks. That would be really good to see a variety of sentences in your note that you write as Sunny today. Don't forget you can use adjectives, two-way phrases. You might even be able to use an adverb in this note. That would be fantastic to see some of your grammar and punctuation skills that we have learnt through our journey in year 2. Maybe even a simile. That would be good. Maybe could you put some alliteration in your note? You were so good with your tongue twisters yesterday and understanding what alliteration is. It would be fantastic to have a sentence that has alliteration in it in your note. I can't wait to read your notes as though you are Sunny. And don't forget, at the end of it, don't put love from and your name. You're Sunny doing this writing activity, so you will need to put love from Sunny. And he spells his name, capital S, because it's a proper noun, it's a name, U-N-N-Y. So remember, you start it with Dear Everyone, and then you're going to end your note with love from Sunny. And remember, names of characters or people always begin with capital letters because they're proper nouns. I look forward to reading your notes later. Make sure it's your beautiful presentation that I know you can all do. Enjoy year 2s, and I look forward to sharing the next part of the book with you tomorrow to find out where Sunny is going to go.